Alright, this next guy coming on stage, very funny. He plays all over the Bay Area. Please help me welcome to the stage, Mr. Jeff Herring.
So lately, I've been thinking a lot about the whole concept of karma. Yeah, karma. It's real. It is. I see it in my own life all the time, you know. Sometimes I do some volunteer work. Maybe I give a little money to charity. I'm not saying I give a lot, but I do what I can. But the point is that no matter how much or how little I give, it always comes back to me. In some way. Maybe not in money, but in some way. Maybe in sex. Maybe a friend will give me some extra Vicodin. Maybe they won't just give it to me, but maybe they'll sell it to me really cheap. Like 10 or 20% more than what they paid for it. Because that's what good friends do for each other. Or maybe I'll be at a party somewhere and I'll meet some drunk girl and she'll end up giving me a blowjob. Just because she's drunk, because she has low self-esteem, maybe she's just lonely, or maybe she just wants some personal validation. You know? Someone to just tell her that she's okay. That's karma, and it feels so good when it happens. Hey, this is family night tonight. Anyone bring their kids? A couple people? That's good. We got some balloons in the back. Oh, speaking of family, I talked to my dad today. My dad used to be a lawyer, so he thinks he knows everything. My dad will never say he doesn't know something. I'll ask my dad, like, impossible questions that nobody knows the answer to, just to mess with his head. Like, Dad, I was just reading this book about unicorns, and I was wondering, do you happen to know what a unicorn's blood is made out of? He's like, mostly riboflavin, a little magnesium, some chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. It's ridiculous. Unicorns have been extinct for like 200 years. Wikipedia. My dad has this thing that he does when he wants me to do something that I don't want to do. He goes, come on, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I don't understand that logic. Why do we have to go right to the worst case scenario? Isn't it enough that I maybe just don't want to do something? The worst that could happen? I don't know. Robot vampire bats could eat my face. That's pretty bad, right? That's happened to you? Yeah, so you know. 4 times. Yeah, it hurts, right? It's bad. Okay, that's enough. You know it's bad. It's not a place to share your pain, but that's, yeah, I know. It's tough. I don't know if that's the worst thing that could happen. Maybe the worst thing is I could be forcibly sodomized by a panda bear. That's bad too, right? Again, happened to you? Yeah. So you know. And you know, that's bad, and it hurts. It doesn't hurt so much. I mean, of course it hurts. I mean, it hurts, but it doesn't hurt just in the way that everyone thinks about. It hurts emotionally. It makes me feel like the panda doesn't respect me. The panda doesn't care about my needs. So yeah, that's pretty bad. Is it the worst thing that could happen for me? The worst thing that could happen? Someone could make me watch the Sex and the City movie. That's really bad. To me, that makes the panda sodomy look like an awkward third date. So it's bad. But I still don't know, like, is it the worst thing that could happen? Right now, my dad, he wants me to go to my cousin Denise's wedding in Baltimore. And I don't want to go, yeah, on purpose. No, on accident. Okay, have you been following anything? What does that question mean, on purpose? I'm sorry? Okay. Where were you going with that, sir?
Not going.
Okay, do you mind if I wrap up where this is going? Because I did have a thought. Yeah, we'll get, I like where you were going with this, but if you don't mind, thanks. Don't want to interrupt your train of thought there. Yeah, so he wants me to go to my cousin's wedding in Baltimore, and I really don't want to go. So he pulls out the same thing he always says. Oh, why don't you just go? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, you want to know the worst that could happen? I could end up at my cousin Denise's wedding in Baltimore, being sodomized by a panda bear. Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm just about good. If you want to come and talk to me after one-on-one, try to get some of this pain out, good, because I'm there for you. And for the rest of you, just drink more. I'm Jeff H. Thank you.